Moods get their grip on a vacant mind. Creative thinking is the best antidote for moods. Moods get their grip on your consciousness when you are in a negative or passive state of mind. The time when your mind is vacant is just the time it can become moody, and when you are moody, the devil comes and wields his influence on you. Therefore, develop creative thinking. Whenever you are not active physically, do something creative in your mind. Keep it so busy that you have no time to indulge in moodiness. Creative thinking is marvelous, like living in another world. Everyone should develop this power. I think hardly a word of my lecture before I come here, but I get into the consciousness of my subject, and my soul begins to tell me wonderful things. When you are thinking creatively, you don't feel the body or moods. You become attuned with spirit. Our human intelligence is made in the image of his creative intelligence, through which all things are possible, and if we don't live in that consciousness, we become a bundle of moods. By thinking creatively, we destroy those moods, and by thinking creatively, we will find all the answers to our problems and to the problems of others. Moods are like cancer. They eat into the peace of the soul. That is why the moody man cannot rid himself of his troubles. Remember, no matter how wrong everything has gone for you, you have no right to be moody. In your mind, you can be a conqueror. When bested, the moody man admits defeat. But the man whose mind remains unconquered, though the world be in cinders at his feet, is yet the victor. Do you want to be a prisoner or a conqueror? By binding yourself so tightly in moods, you render yourself incapable of going on with the battle of life. As soon as you allow a mood to enwrap your mind, your will becomes paralyzed. Moods befog the brain, and hence impair judgment, so that your efforts are wasted. Moods are the brakes on your wheels of progress. You can conquer your moods, no matter how terrible they seem. Make up your mind that you are not going to be moody anymore, and if a mood comes in spite of your resolve, analyze the cause that brought it on, and do something constructive about it. Don't go on doing things in a state of indifference, if that is your attitude, for indifference is the worst of all moods. At such times, remind yourself that you are not your own creator. God created you, and He is running this universe for you. Whatever your work, do it enthusiastically for Him. Busy yourself in creative activities, for He has given you infinite power. How dare you make yourself a mental failure by indulgence in the intoxicant of moodiness? Free yourself from these devastating mental states. They are the real brakes on the wheels of your progress. Until you release them, you cannot move on. Every morning, remind yourself that you are God's child, and that no matter what the difficulties, you have the power to overcome them. Heir to the cosmic power of spirit, you are more dangerous than danger. An intelligent boy does not care to work on simple problems. He enjoys the challenge of difficult ones. But many people are afraid of life's problems. I have never feared them, for I have always prayed, Lord, may thy power increase in me. Keep me in the positive consciousness that with thy help I can always overcome my difficulties. Think constructively about a problem till you cannot think anymore. When I am solving a problem, I go to the nth degree to cover all possible steps toward its solution, until I can honestly say, I have done my best, and that is all I can do. Then I forget it. A person who keeps the worry of a problem in his consciousness becomes moody. Avoid that. When a problem comes up, instead of dwelling on it, think of every possible avenue of action to rid yourself of it. If you are unable to think, compare your particular trouble with others' similar troubles, and from their experiences, learn which ways lead to failure and which ways lead to success. Choose those steps that seem logical and practical, and then get busy implementing them. The whole library of the universe is hidden within you. All the things you want to know are within yourself. To bring them out, think creatively.